Hello, guys. Welcome to the Intuition Tarot, and my name is Madhav. I'm here to help you with a few messages that you're meant to receive. And let's begin with the reading. So, today's reading, the topic we have is where is your path currently taking you? And we will also look at the signs that you might be getting on this path. So, I will explain how we start with it. If you're new to the channel, please considering subscribing if you like the readings. And what we do is I have three piles for you. You have to choose the pile that you're attracted to. And we'll also add some crystals to go with the pile. So you can also choose the piles using the crystals that you're drawn to. All right, so let's shuffle the deck. The first one that we have is this card that says gratitude and gift. All right. The second card we have here is actually this one, which is intuition and oracle with the number 8. This is number 17. The third card, I feel this one. Okay, so with the number 3, it says birth and creation. Okay, perfect. I have a different camera setup right now, so slowly we'll, of course, have a better setup for you guys. We'll quickly add the crystals. So the first crystal is this beautiful clear quartz that goes with this card. The second one, I have this beautiful shirts, which is a deep red. I'm not sure if you can see it correctly. All right, there we go. I really think it goes here, and it matches with the color actually, right? All right, and the last one we have is this beautiful greenish jasper. Okay, you can see it. Perfect. So that's for pile number 3. So go ahead, choose your pile, and I will see you in the reading where we look at where your path currently in life is taking you and what are the signs. All right, so go on, choose your pile that draws your attention, and we'll meet you in the reading. Hi, pile number 1. So you have chosen this beautiful card that says gratitude and gift with the number 17. I really feel right away, right off the bat, that there is something that's being gifted to you. We'll take a look, we'll wait for other cards to come out, but that's the first look. And even with this crystal, now again, these crystals, I have collected them from the earth. And again, I'm sorry for the noises around. It's a noisy neighborhood I stay in right now. So we'll take a lot of things into consideration. So as I was saying, this crystal is actually taken out of the ground by me, and whenever I look at this crystal, it seems novelty. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah. So I get the same idea that you're receiving something. It might be literally a gift, coming from someone that might help you with your path. But we'll wait, as I said, on what your tarot cards say about it. All right, so we'll quickly shuffle. This is the first deck we are using, which is an oracle deck, the Traveler's Oracle deck. We normally use these cards for guidance. So just last shuffle. Okay, feel this one. This one as well, that's coming out. This. Let's take one more. I think this one. All right. These are your oracle cards. We'll set them to the side. So You have this card that says view from above, get the bigger picture. So pile number one, I really think right now in your path you kind of living in your mind. I have to be honest with you with this one. You're kind of living in your mind. When I say that, it's like you have a lot of thoughts that are going on. Let me adjust the camera. All right. There are a lot of thoughts that go in your mind, and you're not able to see what's coming, right? So you're kind of advised to, look at the picture from above. We'll still wait for cards. Solitude. So looks like you have been waiting for something, and it might be a time that you're taking, really to help yourself heal, help yourself understand your thoughts. And third one, we have taking shelter. Let me adjust the cards real quick. I'll move this crystal a little. I think you can see your cards here. Perfect. So, taking shelter, the answers are within. I really feel, pile number one, that you are on a path where you're thinking and trying to get answers for your own self. But it's also putting you into a position where you are a little disconnected from the outer world. Now, when I say that, it might be, for example, you have taken a hermitage, you are in hibernation, something like that. But you are trying to keep your thoughts within you. Again, one thing I see, you have not stopped your kindness. If there is, people around you that you're trying to interact with, your interactions are there. You are doing your best to help someone if they need it, or you're, trying your best to be normal, but it's just not happening inside. And here you have grace and gratitude. I have no doubt, firstly, you have gratitude twice. Now, I get this idea of tit for tat. When you start feeling grateful from within, that's the time you will get the gratitude that you put out into the universe. It's coming back to you, right? But also, I feel you're on the right path. Don't worry about it at all. There's a lot of things coming your way, all right? And of course, this is the first look of your reading. Now we'll get into your tarot cards that will, those will tell us what the real picture is. So I'm just thanking these cards, and we'll keep these aside for now, and we can bring them in whenever we need some information. All right, I'll keep your significator card here. I'm sure you can see that. The wrapped gift, it's really lovely to see that gift. Sorry for that coming to you. All right, now we'll have a look with our beautiful tarot deck. It's one of my favorite decks. At the start, it was really hard to understand it directly, but yeah, it's all about the energies. So let us. Okay, thank you. We'll take these. Okay, what and where is your path taking you, and what are the signs that what you want is happening? This one, this one, this one, this one as well, and this one. All right. Okay, this one as well. Okay. I think your guides are really, helping us with messages. We all have guides, guys. I mean, you believe in spirituality or no, we all have these energies lingering around us that are helping us with maybe intuition or whatever you call it, but they're helping with guidance. And I think they are really wanting to give you a message directly today. So, you have the devil. Okay, so it looks like a scary card, but trust me, it's not. It's all about the mind. I'll wait for the cards before I actually try to decipher. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Three of Swords. You have this Father of Pentacles, which is again the King of Pentacles. You have the Judgment. I think you can see your cards, right? Okay. All right. So right off the bat, one thing, this is a confirmation that there are things that are still in your mind. You have gone through the hurt, you have gone through the decisions, and this is something to do with your, if I say literally, your finances or something material as well. You are trying to build up something from scratch on your own. But yeah, there are a lot of illusions that are keeping you bound. If you see here, there's a ram, right? And the devil card is all about mind, as I said. It is, shackling yourself when there is no shackle. This ram has fire on its legs. It can't move forward, or so it feels. It can still run. But look at the calmness. It is still waiting there because it feels, whatever the lustful things going around, they will save it. But these are thoughts. These are actually going in your mind. But yeah, we look for the other cards. So next up we have the Daughter of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. We have Temperance right under the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Mother of Cups, which is the Queen of Cups, right under the Three of Swords. Now, these are thoughts. Swords represent thoughts. And these thoughts which have been entangling your mind you, which were heavy on you emotionally and mentally, you are gaining control of it. It really makes me happy to hear that. Okay, I think the lamp just went off. We quickly light that up. Taking the sign into consideration, right? Maybe there is a lot of light that you're waiting for. Okay, give me a moment. You need to throw light upon your thoughts. That's what I get with this. And you see how, it says you have to heal. You have to start healing these thoughts more than being in them. Okay. Just beneath it, you have the Tower. The Tower is a card of something that is burning you up and you just burst like a volcano, right? You might be feeling the same way with your thoughts right now. And all of these thoughts are actually avoiding or preventing you from focusing on the build-up that you're working on, in terms of abundance, in terms of money, or whatever it might be in your life. Okay, perfect. This makes me so happy. You see here, you have the Death card, which symbolizes in tarot an end, to something or someone, and it being transformed into something new. That's so lovely to see, really. So, and that's right beneath the Judgment. A judgment is something, when a cycle comes to an end, you get your dues paid, right? So you have gone through all of these cycles. The Tower moment is now, right? If you're watching this reading now, it might be around 14th and 15th of January, where you feel like, okay, I don't know what's happening. Make sure you resolve your thoughts, you sit, you meditate, you reflect upon those thoughts. and they will come up. Trust me, because the Queen of Cups or the Mother of Cups is someone who is so in control of her emotions, right? First, with the Daughter of Cups, you understand your emotional thing and you bring balance with the Temperance card to your emotions. And slowly, you understand the Tower moment was only happening because they were piled up emotions, nothing else. But the good news, yes, it is coming to an end for you. For some reason, I want to just read the message with the Tower card from the guidebook that we have with this pile, so I can give you, one of the best messages. Um, all right, so it says, when the Tower card appears, it's time to brace yourself for change. The well-rooted tree that's been growing rather strong for decades is crashing down around you. Your world may feel as though it's literally falling apart, and you didn't see it coming. Even though this phase is painful and confusing, it will be over soon. And that's what we see here. It'll be over right after this moment happens. You'll not have to wait. It's something, it's related to your karmas, your karmic cycles, maybe from this life or the last life that you lived. You'll look back and feel grateful. Things changed, of course. You might even see it as a personal breakthrough. So, a personal breakthrough in the end, rather, as it says. So, if you've been waiting for a breakthrough, this is your sign. And if you're feeling, see, signs are all around us, right? If you're feeling that something's going to happen, trust it. Trust your intuition. Keep working towards it. Start reflecting on your thoughts, and you will see it happening. We'll quickly get some guidance on what signs you have been seeing and how it will turn out. So, how will this break through? Firstly, yes, it's a surprise, looks like. How is this breakthrough coming for pile number one, and what are the signs they might see? Also, if you can get some timing. Again, take timing with a grain of salt. It can be on that same thing, but yeah, always. I don't want you to depend on tarot, but yeah, that's what we quickly see. The fire is really asking you to burn that up. So really put light on your emotions, on your thoughts rather, because your thoughts are the very ingredients that feed your emotions. Good thoughts will put you in a good mood. That's why you are asked to keep your emotions in balance by building up or putting light on your thoughts, because the opportunity is coming your way. If you're trying to build, for example, a business of your own, if you're trying to go and study something new, that's happening, and you'll get that breakthrough very soon. Okay. Okay, so you have the Seven of Pentacles. It just flew out. Firstly, see, you have this card, you have the Eight of Pentacles. I'm very sorry. You are trying to build up, that is for sure. And this building up, just keep focusing on that build up. Don't worry about what's happening around you. Okay, I feel this one. Two of Swords. You have the Three of Swords, you have the Two of Swords. Okay, the lamp will go off in some time. I will change it very soon. Quickly take two more cards. I just quickly actually saw the Sun card popping up, so again, giving me a confirmation. You have the Queen of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups twice. And you have the Hierophant. Alright. I want to get two more cards, I feel. So, you'll get them. I think the alignment is a little off, right? Okay. Give me two more cards for the information we are asking about. Okay, you have. Okay, perfect. It was meant to fall there. And you have strength. Alright. Look, pile number one. I'm very clear about this. Firstly, whatever you're trying to do, you are gaining victory. The Six of Wands is victory, and specifically sometimes in terms of your work, your skills, your creativity. That's what it is. And what's stopping you is making a choice. You are asked to remove the blindfold that you're wearing and make a choice. See your thoughts. Don't try to wrap them up and put it in a suitcase, right? See your thoughts. If you have been avoiding something, maybe due to some limiting beliefs, see your thoughts. And one thing for sure, it will need strength, which you have. Mind you, have the Queen of Cups twice in your card. And to me, it also seems like there is a person involved. If there is a person involved legally, you know, if there are things meant to do legally, you have to submit something and get something back, do the back and forth, the follow up, and then it, sprouts into what it's meant to be. Then I feel start doing that with strength. Keep your emotions balanced, and everything you receive a gift, that's a significator card. But there are two things. Put gratitude, put out gratitude into the universe. And it's not only about saying things, right? It's not about I'm really grateful for something or something like that, but it's more of understanding what are you grateful for and what does that gratitude mean to you. It's not for getting something, it's not for expecting something in return, but how grateful you really are. And also with the Queen of Cups, she has gotten this cup after a lot of struggle, a lot of strength, as you see, a lot of back and forth. But definitely it's coming. Look, I mean, can't be more clear. It's coming for you. It's the death of this you, and it's a transformation that you're going through. Once you make a choice, keep doing what you're doing. You will achieve victory. But the only advice I see for you, very, very strongly, is open up the tanglement of your emotions. Look at your thoughts, or rather, thoughts, sorry, your thoughts are entangled, right? Sorry for that. And look at the thoughts, make a choice, keep your emotions balanced, do it in good spirit. That's what I see. The strength part is only the courage that you need to open up this blindfold and making it happen, going through it. So that's the only one thing that you need to do. Look at how the figure has closed eyes but still opening up. See and listen to your intuitions. These are the signs that you're getting, really. And you will receive at the end the gift. Now, about timing, let's look at some timing. Again, take it with a grain of salt, as I say always. Okay, so you have 6 with the spiral and the cycle, and you have, this is a confirmation. Let me know if this happens with you. We saw 14 earlier, and around 14th and 15th of January, this might end, and by the mid-January, you might receive something, maybe a news, maybe something opening up in your path. So wait for it. I wish you all the best with this path, and may you achieve what you're looking out for. So pile number 1, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, go forward and do drop a comment on what resonated with you. It will help me to grow this beautiful community that we are trying to create with this very first reading. So congratulations, and congratulations on what you're receiving January. It will really end the cycle for you and take you out of water so you can see everything that's beautiful in your path ahead. Thank you. Do drop a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel. It will really help me grow the community, as I said. Till then, you have a great one, a great month, and may the signs be clear for you. Thank you so much, and we'll meet you in the next one. Bye. Pile number two. Welcome to your reading, and you have chosen this pile number two, with this beautiful card with number eight. Some of you can be Leos. Um, so it says intuition and oracle. Really interesting. So let's see pile number two, where your path is taking you. And also, before I forget, this is the beautiful crystal or the stone you have chosen, which is a cherry quartz. If we actually, I want to show you what it looks like really. If we put some oil on it, or some water, some moisture, it shines a deep red. So yeah, that's the crystal for you. I actually left this crystal from pile number one here. I think it was meant to be here, so I'll just keep it here. It might match the energy of your reading, so we'll look into it. So, where is your path taking you, and what are the signs that you will notice that will guide you in your path in January, probably, or this year? All right. So for your oracle cards, okay, I feel these three. All right, and we'll take this one and this one as well. I also feel this one, so I'll not leave it. All right, thank you. All right. So, starting with your significator card, I already feel there's a lot of things that you've been hearing, or you inherently know. Now again, just to give you a heads up, the lamp might just go off. I don't want to get up in between reading and do that procedure again, so let it be. It'll go off. We'll try to switch it back up, but yeah, for now. All right, so you might be getting a lot of oracles, or as we say, intuitions or information about your path, but you're not able to believe it for some reason, because this is, again, first off, we'll wait for the cards to come out, but yeah, something has to be cleared off. You have the first card that says finding sanctuary. Opening to your spiritual source. Intuitively, most of you, or some of you at least, might be spiritual, as we know now, right? So yeah, that's the one. Then you have great adventure. Look at the figure, how they are just kind of leading. So yeah, take a risk, venture forward. Next we have overcoming obstacles. It's becoming clear by the day. You can overcome anything, that's what the card says. You have valiant courage. This theme keeps reoccurring in your pile, isn't it? Right? So yeah, you have to take action right now with something that you are keeping a little stuck. I'll keep this card here, because I feel these figures are really going to get something, right? Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. I mean, look, pile number two, before I open up this card, what I feel until now in your reading is you have kind of taken time with your thoughts about something. Maybe it's something that you want to start, or you might want to achieve something, right? Looking at your cards right now, you might want to achieve something for yourself, but there is a lot of work that you have to put in, right? But we have to put in work. That's something that's not a question of yes or no. So you are advised here right off the bat to take that adventure, take that step. You know there are obstacles, you know this path will be full of obstacles, but take the lamp and venture forward. Take your vehicle and venture forward. Take your horse, maybe, and venture forward. but go there. And you see how the cloud is of the same color, right? The orange cloud. So it really tells me, yes, it's cloudy. You might feel there are obstacles, but you're scared because you don't know what the obstacles are. So you're asked to summon up your courage and go through it, right? Go into that cloud, because on the other side, you might find the sanctuary you're looking for, where you get time to heal, you get time to connect, to mend, the emotions that were bogging you down. I think this is better. All right. Let's open up the next card. Transformation. I mean, what did I say? This really confirms for me. Once you get into this zone, you'll come out transformed like the phoenix. And notice this. You're going in with one color, you're coming out the color of the storm. So really, this path is going to color you up. It will give you what you want. And trust me, the obstacles are small. It's only in your mind that they are really big. So trust your intuition. Firstly, it's very important. I think the clear quartz really came in your reading to show us that clear up. Look at the stone. It's from outside, it seems like a normal stone. When you break it up, God, these crystals are beautiful, aren't they? So really get into it, right? But yeah, we'll of course get more information only and only by looking at your tarot. But a transformation, a breakthrough is something that's lying ahead in your path once you go forward. So let's ask for guidance on your path. What is your path ahead and how it will lead? Okay, you have a few cards actually, but you'll just kind of shuffle. The Empress. Okay, there's definitely a glow up happening for you. I mean, at this point, pile number one, I'm sure you have the Sun and the Empress. The Empress is all about, pardon me, glow ups that are coming in your life. I feel this one. Okay, there are two. You have the Six of Wands. You have the Five of Cups. You have the Two of Pentacles. Right away, right off the bat, I see that you are going through a transformation. Just like the butterfly, you were in a cocoon with your emotions. Trust me, I see this, and my heart is with you. Pile number two. You are really going through that transformation. It's within you. You have built your thoughts, as you go forward. One thing I see with emotions, you might feel a lack at the moment. But trust me, the sun will shine and you're coming out of it. You are guided, rather. As you go forward in your path, you will see that you are asked to express your creativity. Express the very things you want to do. Express it first to yourself, so you process it, so you're clear about them, again with the clear quartz. Whatever bogged you down will not do that once you balance your emotions and also your resources. So there are resources coming in with the Sun card. Okay. I'll take this one. You have the the Six of Cups. This confirms, once you step into this journey, once you have the courage, you summon the courage by processing your thoughts and resources, and you plan, and the sun shines on the path. Because your roots are so strong, right under the Empress, with that glow, with that confidence, you will be so confident once you know what you are feeling. Just address it with courage. It's all right. At the end, it's all inside you, right? You don't have to go and tell someone things that you don't want to tell them. It's fine. But have the courage to process it and then get up and walk. Because remember, your roots have become stronger than ever. The tree has grown, and you are going to glow once you step into the path, into that beautiful tree, as the Empress shows us. And that's in the dark, still in the dark. Also, one thing I'm getting in your path is start reading between the lines. Again, taking me back to your significator card, which is intuition. Trust your intuition because it comes from a place of experience of what you have processed in your life. So start doing that. Okay, what is the path that we are seeing here? Okay, I'll take this card, it just fell. So you have the Daughter of Swords, which is, pardon me, it is the Page of Swords. Okay. You have the Ten of Swords. You have the Eight of Cups. And you have the Seven of Cups. Okay. My heart really goes out to you. Pile number one. Oh, sorry, pile number two. When I say this. Yes, you've been bogged down emotionally. And the very reason I feel, when I say this, I'm going to be a little blunt. The very reason is because your thoughts, as we saw with your, your guidance cards, your oracle cards, the transformation will come in when you take action with passion. You heal, right? You have to heal here. Now, the thing with intuition, the paradox with intuition is trusting it. And that's where we gain confidence. If we say that maybe my intuition is not right, what if I end up in a bad place just trusting my intuition? Trust it. If you are already bogged down anyway, trust it. The path, if you feel it's dark, trust your intuition and try walking on the path again. Just get up and you will see the light is coming from within, even if it's dark, and everything around you will support you and your emotions. Don't worry about it. Look for things. Don't worry about things that have fallen off, but look at the things that are still standing, right? So what I really concisely see is you will get where you want and you're going to shine. Pile number two, trust me, you're going to shine. With the sun shining, you will come out like a vivid butterfly, the way the butterfly is colored here. So quickly, let's look at what is your guidance and how this will actually manifest in terms of signs that you will get before this happens. So we have a few cards that will come out. All right. So, okay, you have the Page of Pentacles again. Oh, not again, sorry. Page of Pentacles. You have the Temperance card. Feel this one. The Ace of Cups. Shift the cards up here so I can take more. Sorry, pile number two. Actually, the camera stopped in between, but I do have kind of a guidance for you because this really gave me time to find cotton for the lamp, put some oil and clean the lamp and light it again for you that, we noticed. So I'll take that into consideration. And this tells me there's a new thing coming in your life. You are receiving some resources that you feel lack of. It might be literally, for example, finances that are making you stuck, which will help you kind of balance your emotions a little better because you'll have more resources to do what you want and get what you want. So that's one. Also, the resources you get, you are guided, as we are looking at the guidance for your path, you are guided to use them with utmost care. Don't worry about them, but balance your emotions and don't let your emotions drain those resources out, if that makes sense. You have to listen again to your intuition, as I get from the temperance, and there's breakthrough happening for sure in the distant that you're not seeing, but you have to start using the resources. And there is a lot of abundance once you use these resources. Balance your emotions. Your cup is overflowing with good things here. Get the other cards real quick. Maybe someone is helping you with something that you're waiting for. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, definitely. Definitely there's someone helping you. Or it might be yourself, taking all your resources, as I did with the lamp, searching for the right things that you already have and going forward with it. You have the Page of Cups. You got the Page of Cups twice, if I'm not wrong. Okay, no, only once. All right. So if there's an idea that you've been working on, go forward and look for creative ways that you can execute it. Okay, these two cards come out. The Tower. This is the exact position where the Tower card came off in pile number 1. So if you did feel drawn to pile number 1, I highly recommend you go out and check pile number 1. You might get some more information related to this message. And you have the World card. I mean, this confirms for me, go and watch pile number 1. Really. I mean, they had the World card, they had the Tower card, they had the Temperance card as well. I just saw this card at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands. It's really taking your creativity and going forward on your path. Try to look at things from a different perspective. Talk to things, or work with things that you felt are not in your zone. All right, talk to yourself about those things and talk yourself out of the limiting beliefs that you had with that specific opportunity or a thought or a belief. And yes, do it with your intuition, because you are advised to listen to your emotions and your intuitions rather. Lastly, I'll not let you go without a timing. All right, so we have this Ten of Swords. Yes, you were bogged down. This is the second time you get this card, right? The first one was here, right here. So yeah, balance your emotions. Yes, it's a dark time. My heart goes out to you. Really, it is a very dark time you might be going through inside of you. But yes, there are a lot of surprises coming in. Be ready for surprises. It's hidden. Rest and meditate upon your thoughts. Words in tarot represent thoughts, and the High Priestess is someone who works in the dark, right? So it's really asking you to rest and meditate upon the thoughts and then execute yourself with your creativity. Because for some reason, I feel that your creativity, your intuition is really high. You have the skills. Excuse me. You have to start communicating or, conveying. Okay, you have the Seven of Cups. Again, if I'm not wrong, for the second time here. And you are advised, once you get your thoughts in place, once you heal, and see, that doesn't take away, this surprise is coming anyway, right? But if you are not out of the entanglement that you have in your thoughts, how will you see it? So that's the message for you. And with timing, take it with a grain of salt, but I feel something is happening in February where you're coming out from the dark to light, right? And that's happening for you around maybe the first week of February, as I get around the 4th and 5th of February. Just confirmation. Okay, yeah, I feel the 4th of February is when you experience this stability that you're craving for in terms of your work, in terms of your, to a certain extent, yes, the lack that you were feeling is coming to, you know, it's like a doorway that's opening up for you where you will find resources that you did not imagine, mind you. So look out for this date. If it happens, then please let me know in the comments, or you can connect with me on the details I share in the description. That was your reading for now. Pile number 2. Trust your intuition. Do what you feel is right, but do it with balance. The surprise is coming for you, and I hope this changes your life, puts you on the path with more and more confidence that you're already walking on with such a heavy emotion. It will all defray, defrost, and you will come out as a new individual without feeling the lack at that moment, without feeling anything, feeling the stability in your thoughts and emotions, and also your finances and career to a decent. So it's kind of changing all of the aspects for you. I don't know why I shuffled this, but yeah, we'll take one. Once it comes, be ready. Be ready to deal with it, because the opportunity may come fast to you, right? You have to wait there, stand there, and see it one by one. And again, that brings me back, do it with intuition. That was your very reading, pile number 2. So you look into it and let me know. Please comment and like the video if you actually enjoyed the reading, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye. Hi, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. You have chosen this beautiful card with birth and creation, as we see. And you have also chosen this beautiful stone, which is a jasper, a green jasper. So let's go on and see what and where is your path taking you in the coming months of 2024, and what is your guidance and also your advice with signs that you might see. So I'm really excited for your reading right away, right off the bat, because firstly, with the crystal that you have, the stone that you have here, it is a stone which is very primal, right? So how stones are made is minerals over the years, over millions and thousands of years, they come together and they form these, once all the hot things like lava and everything cools off, they give birth to these kinds of stones. And even the crystals that we see here, right, they are made like this. So yeah, right off the bat, I feel that you are going through a breakthrough that's coming very soon, and I feel I should use this oracle deck. I have not used this one as the first deck in the last 2 piles, just to let you know, but my hands directly went on this. So let's take a look. Okay, I have growth and healing. All right. And I'll take one more card, please, for the guidance that they want to provide us. I feel this one. Omen and smoke signal. Okay. Right off the bat, you are going to be told or informed about something. There's an announcement. We'll set the crystal for you here. There is a kind of an announcement coming in for you, right? And this is an announcement that you might see from far away at the primitive stage of it. All while this is happening, you are actually growing and healing in your thoughts, and you are kind of, if you really see quite here what I see here, there is like a hole in the hand, right, which is red in color. And look at this card. That's what you're looking through. You're kind of wanting to sprout, and you will sprout. That's for sure. There is a new birth happening, there is a new transformation happening for you, and that's happening through healing. And through healing you're growing, right? It will all make sense, don't worry. um that is just right off the bat, so I'll look for other cards so we get some more information. Maybe we'll shift this a little bit here. Can you see that? Okay, perfect. So where is your path taking you? This is kind of an open reading, so we are looking at, we are not looking specifically at finances or career or love or anything like that, but we kind of want to get messages what are meant to come, right? So I feel this one. I also feel this one. This one is popping out, and we take this one. I also feel this one, so I'll give it a consideration. All right. So right off, you have view from above. This card has been the first card that's coming in every pile. So if you are, personally drawn to any other pile, or the last two piles as well, this is a confirmation. Just go and check it out. All right, so I'll keep this card aside for some time till we open up these. Can you see the cards? Yeah, you can. Perfect. The candlelight is really disturbing, isn't it? Okay, perfect. So first off, you have choosing your path. All is possible. Perfect. That's really good news, right? So whatever you feel like doing, and once you choose that path, it's all yours. You have to believe it. Taking shelter. The answers are within. So I really feel pile number 3 that... Oh, did I say pile number 1 for the last few instances? Maybe you should check pile number 1, I don't know. But the answers are really within, I feel. And this is something to do, with your thoughts. Again, a recurring thing that's going on in the readings. Breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. Look at that. A breakthrough is at hand. Yes. You are going to reach that door. Really feels good, right, to listen to this. You have something within you that's different, and you know it is different. You're just waiting for a confirmation, maybe a validation. And validation, mind you, has 2 forms, right? It can be in a form of feedbacks, or it can become a limiting belief. Protected. You are protected. You're cherished by the angels. Look, pile number 3. Let me give you the clear message, right? Once you look at the entire picture from above, you get a point of view where you see everything, every aspect of your path that you want to take. Because it's not a path that's just coming for you. You want to take this path, right? So first believe everything is possible. It is possible to take the path that you want to take, right? Because the answers literally are within. That's what it says. One thing for sure, you're protected. You will not fall off completely. Don't worry about it. Yes, there might be, a little bit of digging, breaking the trail to do, right? Which is true with everything that we do, right? But there is a confirmation I see that your path will not let you fall. Your angels, your protectors, your guides, whatever you want to call them, God will not let you fall, right? So let's, of course, these are oracle cards. These give us the first-hand information, right? Of, oh my God, I just touched this and I see this. I'll take this into consideration. If it has to come out once we shuffle, that's a double confirmation for you. But Yes, everything is possible and you will do it. Pile number three. However you feel. Because you have learned, and as you break the trail, as you make your path clearer, it will show you what needs to be done. So let's. You have the Ten of Cups. Okay. First off, the Ten of Cups, you have the Lover's card. Okay. Some of you might be in a relationship with someone. It might be a romantic one or maybe a person you really love, right? That is coming to a fulfillment. If you're feeling there's a lot of tension going on, it might come to that might be the breakthrough rather. What did I say? That's a confirmation. You have two tens. Tens are an excess of any energy, and you are gaining what you want. You will be balanced emotionally. You will be also, if you feel you're lacking material things or you're looking out for material things, it might be a job, it might be something to do with finances directly. It is coming, all right? A lot of abundance is coming. And it might be with someone you might share and collaborate with someone, which is a loving or a peaceful relationship. Look at how they are flying, right? Okay. I think it's more of a. I'll give you an example. If it's a project that you want to start that you are really passionate about, make sure you go forward with the path, because it looks like it's a creative kind of thing, right? Even if it's business, it asks for that creative freedom that you want to exude through your products or your service that you want to give. With the Ten of Cups, I see everything will come into picture with collaboration when you take thoughts, consider thoughts and ideas, creative ideas rather, from others. All right, I feel this one. The Ace of Pentacles, you're starting to get the results now. The breakthrough feels like it is an accumulation of results. All right, a card fell. You have the Daughter of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. Again, you're getting something. You have it in your hands now. It really makes me feel so good. You have it in your hands now, right? So you've been waiting for it for a long time, but you have it in your hands. And right now it's like you don't know what to do with it because it's just coming in. It's starting and it's not stopping. It's making you so abundant. Okay. I feel this one. You have the Seven of Wands. Yes, definitely. It's something to do with your work and creativity. The Justice card right beneath the Ten of Pentacles, and look at the rainbow. Now the Justice card is all about getting what you are due to get. We all have karmas that we do, right? So once you have the light, look at the number, it's 7. It comes to 8, which is double stability. So once you have that creative fire within you put out and exuding itself through the dark, that you feel that you're stuck because of something, it's kind of a writer's block. Will I be able to finish the story? What should I put in the story next? For months you cannot figure that out, but just this is the very test of your creativity. Don't get bogged down, because the story has to end some or the other way, right? End it your way, because that's your chance to put your story out. That's just an example. Again, you can resonate it or connect it with your own field if you're not a writer. But yes, it looks like you're a creative person. You have a lot of water kind of energy, right? Ace of Wands. Make sure if you're drawn to pile 2, you check that pile out. This is a new opportunity altogether coming your way once you start putting out your creativity, collaborate with someone, right? But don't worry, you are getting it. There is no doubt about it, in my mind at least. And this is something that's coming due to karmic things, right? We all have, these karmas that we do throughout our life and even maybe in our past lives. I believe in that. If you do, that might be the case, right? So you are completing that cycle and you're coming out of it. This might be kind of your life path if you feel it, right? If you want to put out something creative, you might be an artist who was kind of going through things alone, trying to make content on YouTube, or you might be a singer, you might be a dancer. Once you see the signal, you start putting out your creativity, and whatever rather you have learned through your experiences, use that as the content of your creativity. Now that I have this message clear for you, that you are getting it once you make the efforts and collaborate and get to the abundance that's coming for you with the new opportunity, mind you, and also the money or the finances or the material things or abundance specifically coming for you. What are the signs? What is the smoke, that you will see? And let's also see if we get a timing. Take the timing with a grain of salt. It might happen then, it might be further, but yeah, I don't want to be the person who tells you something and then it doesn't happen, right? So, oh god, okay, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming really clear to you. The sign is going to be in your face, exactly like this card, right? Oh, I didn't see this falling. Okay, so with the Page of Cups, yes, it's coming to you, and it's all about creativity. Trust me. Look at the water. Look at the costume that the Page of Pentacles is wearing. You get it twice. You are getting it twice, and abundance is coming once you grab this opportunity. Think about it. Look at it, right? And that's kind of the first sign you'll see. You'll see. You will. Okay, let me gather my thoughts. It's so much abundance. Okay, so you might be getting a sign where you're firstly asked to, look at it from above, look at it in its entirety. Don't just be boggled, or, just the lust of abundance should not bog you down or blind you, mind you, right? So look at it. You have the thoughts, you have the thought process to actually get the right guidance, all right? Because it's your creation. But once something like this shows up, you will know, because it will challenge you in terms of putting yourself out and expanding your outlook towards your own creativity. So if that kind of an opportunity or a thought comes in your mind, or you feel that way, that this is the time I have to put something out which is different, that's your sign. That's when it all starts. All right. Some more guidance for the path that pile number 3 is going on. Okay, this one. Victory. Okay, pile number 3. Good news. You will be victorious once you start doing this. Just start doing this, right? You have the 8 of Swords. You were really bogged down by your thoughts, weren't you, during this process? My heart is with you again. I had to say this to all piles. But yes, my heart is with you. I understand. But you're out of it. I see it now. You have an energy that wants you to step up, right? So do that. That part is over. You were blinded, you were bogged down by your own thoughts. Your creativity was drying up because you were not understanding. But trust me, once this new thing is started, once you take the first step and look at it from a higher ground, you will receive what's due with the Justice card again. Nothing can stop your light. I rest my case. Ten of Cups. That's the exact first card from a different deck. You get the same card from two decks. You are completing this. It's an excess of abundance and creativity that's flowing through you, and it's an excess of balance in emotions that you're getting after this long halt, you know. So, yeah, congratulations. Ace of Wands again from a different deck. Can you believe it? I'll put it right here. Or I'll actually put it right here. It's like, you get a new opportunity. Both ways, right? So, yeah, you're getting this opportunity in terms of work, even, right? This one. How many times do I have to rest my case? All right, this opportunity is also starting to bring in material wealth, a better word, abundance for you. A lot of abundance in all aspects, and it's still a sprout, right? It's just a small seedling that has sprouted. Once you start looking at other ways to express yourself, you're not expressing yourself, looks like. Once you start expressing yourself through your creative processes, it might be your business, your products, your job, your if you're an artist again, right? I'm getting that strong thing that you might be doing something artistic or different. So once you start doing it and putting it out into the world, you will receive what's due, because that's the very thing that's blocking your dues. You're not putting it out, right? So put it out and you'll receive everything. My heart is with this message. Hope you actually, clearly and easily with love formulate your creativity here. Really pray for you. It's amazing. Okay, and one thing I'm not getting is timing, so okay, the Knight of Cups, and you have the Five of Wands. Okay, firstly, I feel it's starting right away for you. So maybe if you're watching this reading now, right here in January, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, because it will start when you want it to start, and you have to summon up the courage and the energy, because the Five of Wands is a card about conflict, but a combative conflict, something like judo, right? Martial arts, where you are, fighting with someone competitively, and you're advised to fight with your creative thoughts competitively so they can all gather and work with you with the Six of Wands after the Five of Wands, right? So you're advised to start, right? And the way it will come into completion, you will be astonished, because with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, the cards, it's all happening for you. Oh god, I'm literally rolling on the floor and laughing right now. You have Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles again from different decks. So yes, start right away. If you want to take your time, no worries. All I am saying is, once you start it, it will happen for you. And why wait, right? Why wait? Maybe you wait for a few days, a couple of weeks, but make sure your energy doesn't change, right? You still have that confidence. That's all. And you will have it. You are meant to have all the dues that are pending for you with the Justice card. This coming out as a confirmation that you're getting it the way you want. Maybe even more with the birth, the transformation that you're going through. So I feel pile number one, yes, this is the time. Start what you want to do. I want to take really one or two cards for your timing. I want to give you a kind of a. Should I or should I not? Maybe there's one card, I'll take that one card, alright. Queen of Pentacles. You are in charge here of your abundance. Mark my words. Start it, it will manifest. It will come out like a good dream into your life. Alright, so have a great time with this. I really put my prayers, my thoughts into it. And may this happen for you. Again, just to remind you, if you were drawn to pile number 2 or 2 and 1, if you were drawn to it, please check it out. Trust your intuition. And okay, I feel, let me say this. By March, right? If you're watching this in January right now when I upload it, by March you might. Really sorry for the interruption, pile number 3. All right, I actually, my camera just shut off for the second time in this entire reading of 3 piles. But yeah, as I was saying, what I also noticed just now, which I skipped, pile number 3 is 3. So yeah, March is something that you should look out for. Again, take it with a grain of salt. Also, one intuition that I got just now is, even if you feel things are not going forward, like the writer's block, take some time out, balance yourself, and then start with the project or the creative thing that you're doing again, right? It will be fruitful because you might get some more insights on how it will go, observing and thinking, what's going on. I want a confirmation on that thought, so. I mean, it reminded me of the song, I know life can be so tough and you feel like giving up, but you must be strong. That's the very thing. You have to balance yourself and get up and do that thing again. It's Mariah Carey, so I love Mariah Carey. And the Four of Pentacles. Right. Don't keep it stuck, right? You have a lot of work you've done, but once it stops, you just stop. That should not happen. Rest. Take your thoughts together. Take time to get everything together, and you will achieve it. And 2 4s means stability. Once you do that, you will gain stability. Don't let your thoughts bog you down, right? Because the very heart that's hurt, once you rest it and heal it, it transforms, right? It's the reality of life. So yes, with that, pile number 3, I'll leave you there. My heart is out to you, wishing you all the best with all the abundance that you're getting in your endeavors. It might be all the creative projects, may they become and help others as well, in the way that you want, and maybe in ways that you don't know that it can help others. So really, my heart goes out to you. Thank you so much for being here in the family. Stay connected. And if you liked reading, if you found it helpful for yourself, please consider dropping a like and of course a comment on what you felt. I would love to know your stories as we go through these piles. It's a general reading, but yeah, it might resonate with you. Consider, if you enjoyed the reading, please drop in a subscribe as well on the subscribe button. I'll give you details in the descriptions of further videos that I'll be putting up. But till then, have a great one. Communicate and put out what you want in the way you want through whatever you have learned, rather. Wish you all the best. Thank you for tuning in today, and we'll see you in the next reading. Bye.